Hi friends, this is Srividya. I welcome you all to my channel on Cardiac Essentials. Like we were discussing about CKD risk factors, what are the most common CKD risk factors is your diabetes. Amla juice is very good for diabetes. I found it really reducing it. I buy that. And there is again a Diablaze, they give Ayurveda Diablaze drink that is also good. Or you can soak fenugreek overnight and take it in the morning. Exercise is very good for diabetes and never skip on your diabetic medication. So keep a check on diabetes. High blood pressure. Stress is worst. Change what you can, leave what you can't. Change what you can, leave what you can't. So that will reduce your stress. Don't put everything on your mind and keep thinking, okay, how do I change this? How do I do that? How do I do this? Leave it. Do what you can, leave the rest to God. Tell God, God, I don't know what is good for me. So you guide me. I will do as you guide me. So life is full of opportunities. It's how much efficient are we in grabbing the opportunities. So avoid stress, relax, listen to music at least once a day. You try to spend like 20 minutes, at least 30 minutes for yourself. Try to relax, listen to the music, flush all the unwanted thoughts from your mind. You might have tons of worries, I have to pay these bills, by this I have to do this is my work politics, this is what I need to do. All these things, there will be 1,000 things in our mind. Flush everything out, relax. At least do 30 minutes every day. Within a week, you will find a difference in yourself. Mind and body needs relaxation. That is called physical and mental relaxation. How do I do it? Dr. Shri, one of my friends asked me, I said, I get up at 4, I meditate. Please do not try to get up at 4 and adopt to this. This again depends on the physiology, not necessarily at 4, it can be 5, it can be 6. But I do it like twice a week or thrice a week. I don't do it every day, but it takes, I try not to think about anything but pleasing thoughts, that's relaxing. Like I like mountains, I like greenery and waterfalls, birds chirping. These thoughts itself is very relaxing for me. And we have this, what do we say, limestone caves, Shenandoah caves in US. Those thoughts are relaxing. And I used to go for skiing back there. That was long time ago. Those whitewater, those were long time ago. So these or whatever, if it can be boating, it can be singing, it can be birds chirping. Simply go to beach, sit. I used to park my car in Florida Beach while I was studying med. I used to park my car in Florida Beach and look at the waves. I used to sit on the hood of my car with the books piled up, That was very relaxing. I never used to do anything but just look at the waves coming in and going. Even in Chennai, I used to do that, go to beach. Not now. Now it's not advisable at all. There are alerts. But those days when it was safe, I'm talking about. But at home, I do like meditation. I get up in the morning. I don't think of anything. I empty my mind. I just think all the memories that relax me. I think of Krishna, is playing flute, and I think of mountains, birds chirping, waterfalls, cool breeze coming, hitting onto my face. These kind of thoughts relaxes me. I sometimes get onto this transcendental phase where, oh wow, that's awesome. That's really, really, really awesome. That transcendental phase, they say, it's very hard to go, but once you reach there, it's awesome. Highest level of relaxation. So, like I said, blood pressure, stress is the major foe for anything. So keep your mind stress free and keep your blood pressure on check by taking medications, checking onto your diet. Then other most common CKD risk factor is the heart failure, heart disease, obesity, and the age is also a factor, like I said. So now you might be asking, what can these CKD risk factors can also raise the risk of heart disease? Like in addition to your smoking, some people cannot, even today I see many of them, even in the hottest weather, they do like puff, they try to smoke. I don't understand. I mean, I don't want to comment on that, but I find it really gross why people smoke. And some people use tobacco products, like what do they sell, like Zarda Pan and all that, they say they put. It's kind of so, so not good for health. All this, they call it Poga and all that. It's not at all good. They try to, mostly I feel patients with, when they have a lot of stress, say the wife isn't good, the husband isn't good, they feel like, okay, by, taking puffs or putting tobacco, they're trying to put that onto their cheek, and try to keep it there, That's not going to relieve stress. You have to go to a psychologist, or you have to relax your mind. Like I said, change what you can and accept what you can't. That's the way to lead a healthy lifestyle. And the other factor is the high blood cholesterol levels. So then other is the unhealthy diet. When I'm talking about unhealthy diet, it is the oily, spicy. Some people say, I want spicy, I want chili. Chili is very good for the tongue, but not good for the body. How much chili can you take? They will develop like a stomach ulcer, and then it can also affect your throat, esophagus. You have to be very careful. They put like 6 chilies. In restaurants, they do that because for sales, for generating profit, for generating high sales, they make it spicy. But you as an individual, we have to stick on to a healthy diet. Then the physical inactivity is another factor that contributes to the risk of heart disease. Then the other thing is excessive alcohol use. They say drinking alcohol is bad. Alcohol, some people think that as a status. Some people think drinking alcohol can relieve stress. No, it can induce dizziness or it can knock off, but it is harmful. Any drink, any drink you take that has alcohol is harmful. And you have to be very careful. They say red wine is good for the heart, but I would say, keep a check on your diet. And second thing is family history of heart disease, especially heart attack or stroke before the age of 50. You have to be very careful, These CKD risk factors can also raise the risk of heart disease. In addition to, like what I was talking, smoking, high blood cholesterol, unhealthy diet, and then not having a physical lifestyle, using too much of alcohol, then family history of heart disease. Now you might be wondering, Shri, what are the signs and symptoms of CKD? You might be saying, what are the signs and symptoms of chronic kidney disease, So many people living with CKD will be asymptomatic until they get on to major complications, it will not be known. And many persons with heart disease may also find it asymptomatic unless it worsens. They suffer a heart attack, too much of chest pain, So some chest pains, like some heart diseases, can include heart failure. Like I said, exercise intolerance. Having a very hard time doing physical exercise. The other symptom is trouble breathing, feeling too exhausted, and swelling of ankles, feet, legs, abdomen, neck. Then coughing, loss of appetite, sudden weight gain, irregular pulse or palpitations as the horse racing sensation of feeling of the heartbeat. So these are these I'm talking about the heart failure. The other symptom is the heart attack. Suddenly one feels a chest pain or discomfort, extreme fatigue, dizziness, shortness of breath, nausea, vomiting. Please don't ignore it. Then the angina, chest pain or discomfort. Stroke. Stroke, the symptoms like numbness or weakness you have, especially you experience it on one side of the body. Suddenly one has like severe headache, dizziness, loss of balance or coordination. They feel confused suddenly, or they are not able to speak suddenly. This all can be a sign of a stroke. It's related to heart. And then you have arrhythmia, fatigue, chest pain, and palpitations, dizziness, shortness of breath. So when you find this kind of thing, you have to rush to the ER. And kidney disease can raise the risk of a heart disease. As kidney disease become worse, the risk of getting complications of heart disease also goes up. So many complications of kidney disease can also raise the risk of heart disease, leading to heart problems like high blood pressure, anemia, low levels of red blood cells. So what happens is again a reduction of oxygen to the body's organs. Then mineral and bone disorder. So when blood levels of calcium and phosphorus are out of balance, it leads to the bone or heart disease. So it raises the risk of calcium buildup in your blood vessels, making it harder and less flexible. The other is hyperkalemia, that is higher levels of potassium in the blood affects the heart's ability to keep a regular rhythm. So heart disease can also raise the risk of kidney disease and kidney failure. Heart is directly involved with kidney. Please try to note that. Heart disease can also have many complications depending on the types of heart diseases you have. Arrhythmia raises the risk of blood clots that can lead to stroke. And if you are thinking about heart failure, it can cause arrhythmia and it can cause stroke. And heart attack and stroke are very serious medical emergencies which needs hospitalization, and sometimes it can even lead to physical impairment and death. So please keep a check on everything. So with this I am going to end up today's video. If you do like my video, put a like and do subscribe. Wishing you all the healthy lifestyle. God bless and thank you.